Good day, everyone. Join me as we discuss another grammar lesson in the book Essential Grammar in Use, 3rd edition by Raymond Murphy. This is brought to you by Camglish.com. By the way, my name is Angel, and you can call me Teacher Angel. Well, guys, today we're going to continue answering exercises under Unit 97. If you remember, we talked about conjunction as our topic in that unit. Again, a conjunction is a word that connects other words, phrases, clauses, or sentences. We also call conjunctions as connectors. We did exercise 97.1 in our previous video. Now, let's focus on the following exercise. Look at the pictures and complete the sentences. Look at the pictures carefully from 1 to 6. Now, use and, but, so, and the conjunction because when you start completing the following sentences, like in number 1. It was very hot, so he opened the window. He used the word so to emphasize the result of the cause. The weather is very hot. Now the result is that he opened the window. That's why he used the word or conjunction so. Now, you have to remember when and how do we use and, but, so in the word because. For you to understand this further, if you haven't watched the video yet about the lesson, then you can watch it again. Or I can, simply tell you what is the use of these words or how do we use these words. Now, just a brief explanation. We use and, okay, if we want to connect two ideas or two nouns in our sentence. And is a conjunction that means with, also, along with, and as well as. And the word but, we use it when two individual thoughts in a sentence contradict each other. Two thoughts contradict each other. So, to emphasize or to show the result of something. And because it means, or we use it when we want to say reason for something. Okay? Now you know when to use these words. It's your turn to answer numbers 2 to 6 on your own. I do encourage you to pause this video for a while looking at the following exercises or doing the following exercises. Okay? Now, let's start. Alright, I think you're now ready to answer or check your answers in numbers 2 to 6. Let's start with number 2. They couldn't play tennis because it was raining. We used because to state the reason why they couldn't play tennis. Number 3. They went to the museum, but it was closed. 4th, Bill wasn't hungry, so he didn't eat anything. Helen was late because the traffic was bad. It says reason, right? That's why we use the conjunction because. Number 6, Sue said goodbye, got into her car, and drove off. Or you can also say, Sue said goodbye, got into her car, and drove away. We put 3 ideas in a sentence altogether, right? Okay, that's the use of the conjunction and. Now it's time to do exercise number 97.3. Write sentences about what you did yesterday. This is based on your experience yesterday. You have to use and, but, and other conjunctions that you know and we have discussed, okay? Example in numbers 1 and 2. In the evening, I stayed at home and studied. I used the word and as my conjunction in number 1. While in number 2, I used the word because. I went to bed very early because I was tired. Now, I think that's clear. Are you ready to do numbers 3 to 6? That's very good. Alright guys, I think you're now ready to check. I think you're now ready to listen to my answers because these are the things I want to relate to you today, okay? I use the words or the conjunctions but, and, so, because, and I made my sentences in the past form since they all happened yesterday, right? They're in the past. Now let's have number 3 as an example. I went to the cinema, but the film wasn't very good. I went to a cafe and met a friend, or I met some friends of mine. Okay, this should be letter A. Again, I went to a cafe and met some friends of mine. Number 5, there was a film on television, so I watched it. Number 6, I got up in the middle of the night because I couldn't sleep. Well, do you have the same answers? Well, not really like this or same as like my answers, but I hope that the pattern you did is the same like what I did. Okay? Well, thank you for watching this video and joining me today in our exercises. I hope you had fun and you learned something new. Again, I'm Teacher Angel. Thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.